And now, your first Alert 5 weather.
It is an active Saturday here in the Weather Center. We've got plenty going on here in southeastern Colorado. Starting off in Baca County, where right now, Springfield, you guys are under the gun. We have some thunderstorms moving in your direction. And you can tell that they're thunderstorms because we have a couple little lightning strikes. I've actually put this layer on top of the radar. Now, just to the west of that along I-25, east, I should say, of Walsenburg, east of Aguilar and Trinidad, we have some thunderstorms here in open prairie, all of which is part of a line that's starting to move just to the east. We also have another thunderstorm. This one has been kind of a lone wolf here, but it's now moving just to the north of Ordway. I think it's just going to miss you guys, and it's probably going to go in between Ordway and Arlington at this hour, but don't be surprised if you see some of that lightning in the distance. Now, Pueblo, another story altogether, because we have this thunderstorm that's now just erupted here on the north end of town, all of which is part of a line that looks like it's having difficulty just coming together, but it's still a pretty good wave of energy moving through the area, and all of this activity is going to move through your area here in the next 30 minutes to 60 minutes or so. Here in the Pikes Peak region, we still have a couple light thunderstorms moving through. Very isolated nature, and also still just a little bit up here in Teller County. All of this is very light here in southeastern Colorado, but we are not out of the woods yet because we still have one more day to go, and that's round 2 coming tomorrow. Right now, current temperature is 77 degrees here in the Pikes Peak region, 89 down south in Pueblo under mostly cloudy skies as we start to look for those thunderstorms to move into the area. Elsewhere around the region at this time, very delineated in terms of where the cloud cover is and the rain showers, and that is having an impact on the temperatures at the surface. 89 Lamar, compare that to 75 in Monument, 68 Woodland Park, and even Canyon City is at 80 degrees at this hour with only 60s in the San Luis Valley, and you can tell that because also we have a lot of cloud cover and some rain showers earlier today, so all of that has been rain cooled. But follow all this moisture. Here's the trail. It goes all the way from the Dakotas down to Nebraska and Kansas, Colorado, into New Mexico, and even into Old Mexico, where you can see the moisture going all the way south of Arizona. So we're going to switch things over to the water vapor map here and check this out. You can see the moisture plumes, and it's in waves. You can see how it's just linear here on your screen. The edge of this is the first round. This is the upper level disturbance that's moving through, generating all these showers and storms for the area. Round 1 for Saturday. Behind it, we have dry air, so that's going to be the forecast as we head into tonight. But here we go. Round 2 for tomorrow on Sunday. This wave just in California right now, it's a fast-moving system, and this will start to cross the Rockies for tomorrow. As it does so, it's going to generate another round of showers and thunderstorms, starting off in the mountains and then making its way over to eastern Colorado. So let's watch this in waves. Here comes the first wave tonight, as we mentioned, moving off into the next couple hours, drier forecast, but then here comes that second wave from California pulling off into Colorado. It's going to be a bit of a dark Sunday afternoon, I'd say, mostly cloudy, chances for scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the state. It really doesn't matter where you go throughout Colorado. We're definitely going to see some chances out there. And as we head towards, actually, let's focus in on tonight here. Here's again that first round as we kind of look at things in detail. 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock tonight, a few isolated thunderstorms here from I-25 east out towards the Kansas border. This is the better chance here as we start to see some of these thunderstorms coming together, even by 10 o'clock. Maybe a couple still isolated pockets here in the Pikes Peak region. And then for tomorrow, and then as we head even towards midnight. Now for tomorrow morning, mostly clear to start off the day. But as we mentioned, here comes that second wave of energy starting off in the mountains, and then by 3, 4, 5 o'clock, here it comes onto the I-25 corridor and eastern plains. Each model run that comes through makes it a bit more scattered in nature, so we're not looking for widespread in terms of, big shields of rain, but it is still a good chance for everybody to see something tomorrow afternoon. Forecast looks like this. 82 in Colorado Springs for tomorrow afternoon, 84 on Monday with sunny skies. The impact is going to be a 3 for tomorrow afternoon because we've already got saturated ground out there. And if we do get a couple of these thunderstorms that produce a bit more rainfall than some of the others, well, we could be looking at some localized flooding yet again. Pueblo keeping the forecast in there as well. Now as we head towards Canyon City, even on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, things start to clear out here. Temperatures fall back just a little bit cooler, but also more average for this time of the year. But all these numbers that you see still at or above normal for this time of the year. But hey, if you got a day off this week, I highly recommend starting to head up to the mountains to see some of those aspens as they start to change leaves. Fall-like temperatures as we head in towards Thursday and